Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. This is an interactive Skyrim in which I do what you tell me to do. If I have anything that you guys have suggested, I do it. I just wanted to point this out. Last time we were working on hard answers. Basically it says here, I'm left with little choice other than taking matters into my own hands and stealing his notes. I didn't realize, I didn't remember reading this. We are through the most part of this already done. Last time we got arrested, that was great. We're just gonna go ahead and go get up here and get his notes. I don't know if there's any more enemies in here. I don't remember this quest, like, at all, so... This is part of the Thieves Guild. Let's sneak. Make sure we don't get busted or some stupid thing. I haven't stolen anything that's not directly mine. Or, like, available. Can I not get up here from this side? Really? So the notes are over there, but it looks like I can't just get up there? Is that for serious right now? I can't. Oh, well, I scaled it. Let's go ahead and activate the stone. Okay, so I don't have the items to make the inscription, so we need to apparently go actually steal some stuff. What do we need? Is we still in the same quest? Okay, yes, we're still in the same quest. Let's go ahead. I think we need a roll of paper, probably. And let's take some charcoal with us, because I'm gonna bet that's what we're gonna need. We'll be back to this in a second. Let's see if that is the solution to our problem. Alright.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. There is a thief. He won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Okay, so we have to sneak out of here, apparently. The good thing is that should not be a problem. So, oh, hello. You do what you gotta do, buddy. I'm out of here. Oh. I'm just gonna walk by you. If you don't mind. Did that seriously just happen? Okay, whatever. We officially snuck out without a problem. That is hilarious, by the way. This is cool. Did I miss it? Ooh. It's pretty out there. Apparently I missed that little window. Let's go ahead and keep sneaking out of here. I don't think we can... Oh, yes we can. I don't think we can sneak down out of here, but that would be an incorrect statement. Let's go ahead and just, we'll slide down. Oh, I died. I thought I was supposed to slide down out of here. I don't even know what the hell happened. Well, I died. Luckily, I think we've probably, yeah, we saved right after we exited. Okay, good. Let's try that again and see if we can survive this time. I don't really trust your way down, quite frankly. We're gonna shimmy our way down. We'll just shimmy, 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 and we're good. Look at that. Okay, and we are going, I think, all the way over to Winterhold. It is nighttime. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. I haven't fed yet. Which I probably should do. Well, that's good to know. Man, aren't you guys already over that? I'm trying to think where we could go to get some food as a vampire. I don't know if I want to just, like...
What is it?
I certainly hope not. Be-whoop over to, Winterhold without feeding, because it's going to take a while to get over there. Let's take a look at what we're carrying. I feel like I was carrying a bunch of stuff, or did I? Yeah, let's go ahead. And before we actually go over to Winterhold, let's actually be-whoop over to Whiterun instead. Previously, I've mentioned this before, simply I can fast travel between big cities and, the tower where the vampires are. I can teleport all between those. so I don't have to find the carriage. One thing I did find out, I don't remember what I was doing research on, but I essentially found out that you do take damage in the sunlight if you're a vampire in the non-Dawnguard version of Skyrim. At least according to, you know, previous the stuff I was reading. I'm not entirely sure if that's true because I don't have the non-version, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just stash these things. Why do I have 2 of those? I have 3 of his. Oh, no, I don't even know. I know Flame Cloak. So that's good. I need to keep the rest of that. I don't remember.
Long life to you.
I am certainly glad that you're here. I don't think I have any dragon bones at the moment, so that's not a bad thing. I have a hip bone. We haven't done that quest yet. Let's see here. Can I drop off? Oh, actually that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Let's equip. I don't know what the great sword would look like. Oh, look at that. Very attractive. I prefer that, actually. So that's actually looking fantastic. Is there anything else weapon-wise? We've got one that I think we need to sell. Actually, we probably want to do that. Let's head over. I'm just thinking. We'll head over to the store. My freaking skin's gonna burn. Hopefully Winterhold will be nighttime by the time we get there. That guy is still there. I'm not entirely... Oh, that door's over here. I'm not... Oh, wait. Is it not morning yet? It's 9... Where's Bellathor?
The finest cuts.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No.
I'm gonna freaking foos you.
Bring them up from the south. I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where Bellathor is. Let's just wait an hour and see if he turns up. He didn't die, did he?
Got something to say?
Yeah, why the hell are you not in your shop? Let me wait a second here.
You know what's wrong with
Okay, I don't know what the heck that was about. You should have been in his shop a lot earlier than that. We got some other places we can go to sell stuff.
Buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. You just let me know.
Okay, that
Some may call this
Bellathor, you're broken, and I haven't modded anything, so I don't know what the heck is going on there. Let's go ahead and let's sell the great sword because we definitely don't need that. We have a oh no, I guess we didn't pick up anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and we got some armor and stuff that I picked up. Let's go ahead and sell the gold necklace. We got the elven boots. They're set 17. I think our boots are similar, but they do the muffle, which is nice because we've been sneaking around quite a bit. Let's go ahead and sell that. We also should have picked up, yeah, we got the glass helmet replenishing. What do we currently have on our head? We have this, which causes less magicka to cast. This does regenerate our magicka, and actually has armor, which this one really doesn't. We're going to be keeping that. We're going to go ahead and sell the Boots of Dwindling Flame, and we really don't have the money to sell that today. I guess we should have dropped off some of the ore and stuff, because we have quite a bit of that. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Let's go ahead and sell the wine. We don't need the salmon meat. We could probably drop these off at home. I didn't even realize we still had those. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and just sell some of these draughts, which is good. Get a little bit.
Come back.
Yeah. Let's do a quick pit stop at the house. Well, actually,
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
I'm gonna take a drip. That sounds like it's gonna be
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking
freaking in like an IV drip. I'm gonna take a
Like
drink of
those
my
eyes
coffee
you
here.
got. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
She looks concerned, which I also would be. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell a few things. that we definitely don't need. Like, oh, that's kind of nice. This one's kind of nice. I kind of want to keep that for a item later. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Okay, so I want to keep a couple stamina potions, simply because when we're out and about as a vampire, we don't regenerate. So, yeah, there's nothing quite annoying as that. Well, we have a lot of poisons. We probably want to, like, use some of those. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, nothing really else that we can sell there, so we're good.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright. Now we can stop by the house. We've sold a couple more things. We really need to feed. One other thing that I looked up, even if you hit the highest level of vampirism, because you haven't fed haven't fed in 3 days, apparently it does basically nothing, so whatever, I guess. It's fine. I'm gonna drop off, because this is my drop-off box for items that I don't necessarily care about. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the elven boots. We don't need it right this second. I'm tempted to keep the helmet with me because it doesn't weigh much. Okay, and oh, there's another bookshelf in here that I totally didn't realize. Let's go ahead and drop off all the ingredients that I currently have. I really should probably make some stuff. That might be something I do in one of the upcoming episodes. And one of the other things that we do need to do is drop off. I got some stuff in here that I can sell that I haven't done. Oh, I wanted to, actually, before we do anything else, let's shuffle out of here. I'm actually surprised we didn't get caught by what's-his-face. That was weird. I think we have... I was wrong on that one. Hang on. I was trying to remember. Let's go, actually, let's do a couple things here. Okay, yeah, so if you get the different plate metals, you can actually create some of these ingots, which actually we wanted to do. Let's go ahead and create everything else that way. Now, what the... Okay. So if you remember correctly, I was trying to remember what we needed to create the metal ingots. Yeah, so it looks like struts, scrap metal, plate metal, and solid metal will all allow you to create the ingots. That is fantastic news for us. So we should have so we can make a dwarven bow. We need some leather, firewood, very nice. We could probably make up some of the dwarven stuff now if we wanted to. I think we can also... I feel like we have...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in
I guess we don't. I thought we had a... Oh, yes, we do. We do have a dwarven war axe, but we can't use it because we're not high enough in skill. So we'll probably want to do that later. We're getting closer, though. We have definitely increased our skills. Let's take a look at those in a second here. Let's go ahead and store some of this. Let's see here. Do we have anything else? Let's go ahead and just store the gems. We don't necessarily need those right now either. I think we need the flawless amethyst. Yeah, to turn that in. I'm not entirely sure where they're at. It looks like we're pretty good weight-wise. We're still carrying quite a bit, but, well, we need to sell some stuff. Real quick here, let's take a look. Yeah, we still have the... I didn't want to take that. We still have the skull. That's pretty cool. We have a lot of gems and stuff. A lot of jewelry that we haven't sold, which we'll probably want to. One of the things I actually need to do... Let's take a look real quick here. So first of all, our smithing level is 36. We actually need to get to level 60. That is going to take some time. And probably just a lot of just doing. Our speech level here is 39. Now, if I remember correctly, that would be a good one. We need to get to level 50 on speech. Investor, that would be pretty useful. Defense would be nice. Yeah, the master trader, we need to get to 100. But the big thing is I want to get to 50 on speech because that would be really useful. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make the next bounce over to Winterhold. And so we can get this translated. So, pretty exciting. Alright, so our hump powers have grown. What time is it? It's 10:44, so we could probably get some food. Actually, we don't need to sneak into the Jarl's Longhouse. Let's see if everybody's snoozing so far. It does not look like anyone is taking a nap at this point. Nope. Excuse me, Serana. You are massively in the way. No one looks to be sleeping at the moment. So let's just go get this translated and we'll come back. The Jarl's Longhouse is probably going to be the best place to go. Move yourself. Jeez.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
What are you doing down here? Alright, well I guess he's in the cellar this time. Is he sleeping? If he's sleeping, I'm feeding off of him. Oh no, he's just in here. Let me go ahead and quick save here.
Back, eh? Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Oh, it's, her. Falmer, a study. Oh, I guess I would need to steal that.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing.
What? What?
It appears that Gallus had
What?
suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
What is anybody talking about?
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Okay, thank you.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time.
Questionable interest. Alright, so we actually now have a fence here.
Need of me, you can find me in the college.
Let's talk to Carlia.
Hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far. so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The
Ah!
Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand.
Well, Nocturnal is a Daedra, so temple. I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we'll do it your way for
I'll
now.
look for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
Ragged
In
Flagon.
the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
What are you giving me? I'll put it to good use, whatever it
The
is.
Guild isn't willing to listen to reason. You might have to.
Ooh, we got a Nightingale blade.
Send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Shh. I want your book. Can I take this? Am I allowed to have this? Okay, good. We're gonna take this. And, oh, I guess you can't take the notes. The notes are just permanently here. Those are, these look extremely similar to the Oblivion symbols. Don't they? That's weird. Anyway, let's get the heck out of here. Of course she's gonna sit there. I can't feed off of children. That would be weird. That would be very weird. Doesn't look like anyone is currently sleeping in here.
I'm always on the lookout.
And let's get the hell
So
out of
did
here.
Delvin send you again,
Oh my
or
god,
are
stop
you here
stalking me!
on your own? Taking me up on my offer.
What the
eh?
ah! Very
How
disturbed.
come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
I will set you on fire, child. I don't even care. I'm feeding off this woman. I'll take less I'll take less damage in the sunlight if I feed, so that's one of the reasons why I actually do feed. When it comes to mean like you don't take as much, I don't want to say damage because it's not really damage per se, it's like just an overall debuff. Okay. No, you don't. I actually think I have a bounty here too. Alright, so we could teleport down to Riften, which we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go see what we can find. And I really hope she made copies of that journal. That way, you know, if things go bad, we don't end up dead. Just saying. Let's wander around town and see what we got here. Must be morning. No, we need to jump down is what we need to do. What you want? Oh no!
To tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Actually, upstairs we could probably sell some of the stuff that we have, but let's just,
This place makes me...
do you have a problem? I mean, things happen down here. There's nothing anyone can do about it. We probably could have just teleported right in. But it's been a while since we've been in here. Let's go ahead and head all the way across. And down. Let's see what's going on. Hi!
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild?
Do we really have a choice? What if Mercer's there?
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof that all he's got is his word.
Alright, I'm ready.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Real quick here, because I totally forgot to show you guys this. We've got the Nightingale blade here. Absorb 15 health and 15 points of stamina per second from the from the target, which is pretty good. I'm gonna equip that, though we're not necessarily using blades, so, you know, just in case. There is a boss later who uses disarm consistently, so it won't be bad to have at least a couple extra weapons. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I got in first. Na 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 na. Where is Carlia? Mercer's waiting for us.
You better have a damn good
Oh no, he's
reason
not.
to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
Okay, no Mercer.
Now, what's this so-called proof you speak?
Oh my god.
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
I'm gonna get on the bed.
Let me see. No, it can't be.
Oh my god, how did you read that fast?
I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true.
We can talk after I find out.
Hang on a second. Sorry. This is distracting me. There you go.
Wait just a blessed moment. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
Did he just say that?
Mercer opened up a vault that needs 2 keys. It's impossible. Will he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up to find out the truth.
Alright, so I guess we stand here and wait while the door opens. He did seem to be awfully good with locks.
Use my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Serrano, have I ever told you to go away?
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Oh wow. Yes, all the chests are open. There's some steel stuff.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Don't.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Delvin, please tell me you have good news.
If I told you that, I'd be lying. We haven't had a bite in weeks. Our clients are starting to get angry.
You tell this sorry bunch of thieves that they need to put down their flagons and get to work if they want to
Really?
keep their status.
Right here?
Yeah, I will.
Serrano, go away.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Let's see. Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Carlia was behind Golden Brew and Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Callis, Carlia, and Mercer were Nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just...
Do you go in circles, woman?
A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Black-Briars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send
You are worse places.
Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
So what's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
So what's the best way to get into the manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
Yeah, okay. I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Okay. You mentioned a watchdog?
That'd be Bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to Vex.
I don't want to lose anyone else in that.
Before we get going here. That'll lead us out. We're not going that way yet. We want to go talk to Vex first, so let's go do that. And get some more information about what we're going to be doing here. And she's moving around because I can see her arrow moving. Alright, Vex.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back.
Brynjolf said you'd have some information on Vald.
That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? I think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven black-briar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
No. Alright.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's.
Oh, I probably will. There's a very good chance I'm just going to steal everything that he owns. This is not where I wanted to go.
Stay focused. You need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
You're fine. Everything's fine. I need to get out of here just in case Frey comes back. We're taking the quick way out. Let's go talk to Miss Black-briar. Okay. Hey guys.
I dare Mercer to come back here. I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in the cistern and
Sapphire, I think you are in the wrong place. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Maven. Do I have... That's not what I wanted to see. Quests! Alright, let's go ahead and quickly put that on, because we actually want to go see if we can find Maven and activate that. I can't go in here? Fine. Just go down here real quick.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where is she at? Like, I'm very confused. Hang on a second here. Let's, can we turn this off to see where we need to go? Are you? Oh, wait, you know what's going on? There we go. Okay, let's try that again. She is...
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
In here? The bee and the barb? Okay. we're trying. Yes, that's right, because she's in here. We've talked to her before. Let's go see
I'm
what.
beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Ah, hey, look, we can actually turn.
You have some nerve.
I found those
coming back
amethysts
here.
for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times.
You hate me.
Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
He's making a ring, if you remember correctly. He's making the,
Just get out of here.
I didn't ask you. I actually guess she's not in the bee in the barb. Nope. We did want to turn that in, though. He's making a wedding ring. He's still mad at us. We kind of pushed around his lady, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go into the Black-briar Manor, which makes sense. That makes sense why she would be here. And, let's, talk with Maven real quick here.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'd like to erase Vald's oh, hey. Okay, can we, like...
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked
Really?
with
Look at
getting it
this.
safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Okay. So,
I believe we're done.
yeah, we're done. We can go do that. We could just sneak past him if we really wanted to. What? I mean, that works. Are we actually... I don't even know what happened. Let's try that again. I guess we can't see the map? Can't see it on the map? I'm very confused. Well, we can go locate the quill. I'm not entirely sure where the lake is. I'm actually not entirely sure. Huh, I don't know why we can't see where that is. We can show everything else. So we've got a couple things here. We've got the pursuit that we've got activated now. We can go get the quill to do that if we wanted. Yeah, this is definitely not... Like I said, I don't know where it is. It's kind of weird. I'll have to do some checking if we want to do that. You tell me in the comments what you would like to see next week. Like I said, we've got that. We can just go on with the pursuit. We can go get the quill. We've got half a dozen other freaking... Well, I've got probably a dozen other quests, not half a dozen. We've got everything from the lexicon to find... So these two are basically the same right now. To go find the new scroll, we actually have to go to... well, bad places. We've got a couple Daedric quests. We've got the Mind of Madness. Is that the only one we currently have? That looks like the only one we currently have. We've got some, stuff. Oh, what am I thinking of? The College of Winterhold quests. We've got some just random quests. We've got, one where we can kill people. We've got the Dragonborn. We've got the main quest. We cannot continue with the companions. I am a vampire. We do have the vampire quest as well. Don't forget that one. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch. Oh, I think this one is actually... This other lexicon, I believe, is actually another Daedric quest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you tell me what you want to see next. I'm hanging out here in Riften. Just drop down in the comments and tell me. And if you think that I won't do your suggestion, you're probably wrong. If you have a word or place you want me to clear out, I do have... I probably gotta go into the journal from there. I have all these other ones as well. That we can take care of. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. We've been pretty much everywhere. We haven't cleared out a lot. There's a few places that we're missing, especially down here near Riften, that we could go take care of. So if you're interested in seeing any of that, let me know. I actually have a dragon soul. Let's do something quick here. We get dismay. We can do run. Become ethereal. We could do that. Let's unlock the second word here. So we need to defeat a few more dragons. Oh, I see. I'm like, what is all the noise? Anyway, you tell me what you want to see next, and I will see you then.